Yo, you know what? I'm starting to get a hang of this YouTube thing. I'm not gonna lie, but second video back. Second video back. And we're gonna react to this. React to this video right here. But let's just go. Wow. I hate when videos are like long and like my channel. Okay, destroying scammer computers live on CCTV.
This is what the inside of a scam call center in Pakistan looks like, and today I will be destroying the computers of these scammers with a bunch of dangerous
Bro, I hate
malware
scammers,
live
bro.
on CCTV.
$3 or more, chat?
Don't.
Yes, you heard that correct. This scam call center is located in Pakistan, which might come as a surprise seeing that I have never made a video about any fraudulent office based in that country. Out of all the uploads on
Is
my
that dude
channel,
sleeping?
96% of the organizations that got exposed for stealing money from innocent people.
Look how this dude's leaning, though. This dude's way too comfortable.
Have been based in India, a neighboring country to Pakistan, but Pakistan also has its own smaller scam industry. The hacking of this current group we are looking at all started when I called a fake.
Do they have a freaking what's these called? Dang, bro. I can't wait till I get my stream stuff up so I can actually like get answers right now. But like I don't know what these are called. Pinball?
Phone number which went something like the following.
My husband is handicapped and completely bedridden.
So, Sophie, ma'am, but the thing is, as you know very well, it is the company policy. So, ma'am, may I have your payment method?
It's not funny, bro. Don't laugh.
Sir, you are calling to the company. I will provide you the tech person. And
first of all, I don't trust people
Never mind.
when I call people.
When they called me, I did cooperate and played along as I pretended to fall for their scam and somehow managed to convince the guy to connect to my computer so that he could steal my money. Once he got connected to me, I hit the magical reverse button, which allows me to access his device and start my investigation.
Oh, that's actually smart.
I found out that this group of scammers have security cameras watching over them, and I just couldn't help but to access those cameras and find out what the guy looks like that just tried to scam me. I had to go screen by screen to see which one synced with the computer that I just hacked, and my guy is sitting right here. According to his Snapchat and WhatsApp, I can see that he goes by the name of Joshua or Joshua, and the room that he is seated in is part of a bigger
They have
office
recline chairs, bro.
full of scammers in the city of Karachi, located in the southeastern end of Pakistan's Sindh province near the border with the Indian state of Gujarat. This is the place where these guys try their ultimate best to scam innocent people.
Hi, thank you so much for calling in. This is Joshua. How can I help you?
Is this Xfinity?
This is Xfinity Comcast. How can I help you today?
Yeah.
Hi, thank you so much for calling in. This is Joshua. How can I help you?
Hi, is this Mediacom?
Yes, ma'am. This is Mediacom. How can I help you today?
It's not Mediacom.
Hi, is this Spectrum?
Yes, sir. This is Spectrum. How can I help you today? Are you having any problems with your service?
Spectrum.
The office that they are running these scams from has the following layout and starts at this.
This dude has his whole layout of this office, by the way. Like,
and when you walk in through the front entrance, you will see rows of desks with laptops, and all these first couple of desks are occupied by people pretending to work for Xfinity. They are the scammers. When you walk a bit further down, there are some desks that surround a football table, which is a first that I see that on CCTV. Now, these desks on the far end of the call center look to be occupied by people
I don't know why I didn't guess
videos
that,
and photoshopping pictures on desktop computers, which makes me assume that the scammers are on the left and they share their office with some legitimate people that are seated in a separate area on the right. I don't think these guys here are part of the scam. This older gentleman also looks to be unassociated as he just cooks, cleans, and brings the people in the office meals and drinks.
So they have
back to the scammers.
So they have a maid?
We know that they took my call with a script introducing themselves as Xfinity, which is an American telecommunications company for internet, TV, and phone plans. But what happens after you let these guys get on with their script is where the real scam starts. The scam industry in Pakistan is a lot different than the one from India that we are used to seeing on YouTube. In India, the scams are very blatant and obvious. They pretend to
Real.
be working for tech giants such as Amazon, PayPal, or Microsoft and trick people into giving up a big portion of their life savings. In Pakistan, the international scams are quite less radical, as pretty much all scammers there pretend to be with utility companies such as phone providers, electricity providers, cable or satellite TV, internet, and pretty much anything to do with your home's essential services.
Basically, yeah,
I
that's how they get
personally
you, bro.
don't have a lot of experience with these types of scams, and it also didn't help that these guys weren't actively scamming for the first 2 months of me watching them due to having issues with their payment system. The only thing I saw them do for 2 months straight was watching movies and scrolling on their phone, eating junk food, sleeping,
Doing nothing,
playing
bro.
around with each other, and doing
What the? What was he doing? Bro, we just gonna move on.
whatever
We just gonna
this
move on,
is.
bro.
Relax, he's just tapping his leg. Anyway, the only form of scamming that I saw them do in the first few weeks was using old victim information in two separate ways.
I'm gonna turn this
First
on.
of all, these guys collect credit card information to process payments during their scam, and I saw our boy Joshua over here attempting to use a victim's card from old notes in order to buy Tinder Premium for himself. Wow, he must have been really bored.
Tender Premium, bro. Like, what? Some people are just so desperate, bro. I'm just like, I found my wife. So.
The second thing is that I saw them cold calling old victims from their sales sheet in order to try and take more money from them by coming up with some bogus Christmas offer. The initial cold calls were
That's
being
stupid,
performed
bro.
by this guy who goes by the name of Jonathan. I don't have his microphone.
What's up with like all the J's, man? What was the last guy named Jones? Joshua
But
Jonathan,
once
bro.
someone was interested in getting
That's
scammed,
crazy.
he passed the call over to Joshua.
Hi, thank you so much for holding the line. The line has just been transferred to me. My name is Joshua. How are you doing today, sir?
Joshua pisses me
Alright,
off.
perfect, sir. So, I got all the necessary details. So, I believe I'm speaking with Mr. Right? Perfect. And also,
Mister.
you see that
That's a red
there is a
flag, bro.
promotion going
Mister?
on that we are applying on your account, and that would be for upcoming 24 months.
Joshua goes on to explain that he is with Xfinity and that they can offer a discount on the victim's monthly bill.
For upcoming 24 months,
Bro.
bill would be at a same
If y'all don't already know, bro, nothing in life is free. That's just facts. If it's too good to be true, then it's too good to be true. Just too good to be true, bro.
okay. Within that time, you can
I remember I got scammed because I was trying to get a PS5 like before, like when it first came out, and this lady was selling it on Facebook Marketplace for like $300, and like, bro, I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, can I have 300? Can I have $300? And she gave me 200, and I spent my 100. Then just so happened I Apple paid her, and you know in Apple Pay you can't do a refund for Apple Pay, so that was smart on her side. So yeah, I got scammed over $300. Well, technically $100, but it was my mom's $200. So like yeah. But I learned my lesson. So like I'm not gonna do it ever again.
senior citizens. So that's
Alright, my
the
fault.
reason for this discount. So this is technically offered from the state, and we have two phone numbers associated on your Xfinity account, which is 240-626. We have a Mastercard on the
Damn.
account ending in 9341. We cannot see the whole numbers.
Unfortunately,
We
for this
cannot see the
person,
whole
Joshua is
numbers.
not working
That's
for
crazy.
Xfinity, and he can see the full digits on their credit card.
Yeah.
He goes on to confirm some more details with them and then uses a random website to charge the victim's card, even though he claims that they won't be charging anything.
And also,
Yeah.
what I will be needing is I will be needing the three digits on the back of the card. A three digit on the back of your card.
Bro, don't give your credit card out over the phone, bro. Don't do that, bro. Unless it's like, I don't know, like, but just go into places. Like, if I had a payment on, like, nah, I was about to say something stupid. My fault.
The operation security of these scammers is not very great. First of all, let's start with the obvious. They got hacked by me. But even worse is that all of these laptops in this fraudulent section of the office are filled with plain text files full of credit card details and
Nah, that's
personal
crazy.
information of actual people. It's
People.
pretty scary how common this is. These guys are sloppy with stolen data, but they're not
By the way, scamming is for people who can't get a job and is lazy. Like, I mean, you're not that lazy. I mean, you're doing all this just to steal people's money. But like, bro, this is yeah. Imagine going to jail for scamming, chat. Credit card fraud.
Only once mishandling personal information, as in 2024 it was revealed that National Public Data suffered a breach exposing 2.9 billion data
God
records.
damn,
That's just
bro.
one example. This is exactly the
That
reason
is crazy.
why I am
1.9
teaming up with the
billion, bro.
sponsor of most of my videos.
That's crazy.
Aura. The reality is your information is probably floating around in places you'd never expect. Companies you've never heard of are buying and selling your data like it's nothing. Your address, phone number, social security number, all of it. I've seen it myself, how easy it is to find this stuff, and there's a reason I stick with Aura. They monitor billions of data points, such as dark web marketplaces,
I'm sorry.
public records,
I'm sorry.
data brokers,
I'm sorry.
scam bait. These guys
Oh shoot.
much to
Ah.
examine people.
That was like a 5 out of 10 sniper. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, that wasn't my best. That wasn't my best. I admit that. That wasn't my best. That wasn't my best.
Going on to reduce the victim's bill, then get their credit card details. Say the victim won't be charged. They only have to accept a text message from their bank, and then they steal your money.
And already on the account. Right. Okay. Now you might receive an approval, so you need to authorize it from your side. Again, right now this MasterCard is not being charged. All right. Right now you're just gonna approve it. All right.
The website that he is
I'm
using to
sorry.
charge
I'm
the
opening
victim is
this.
a vendor that the scammers are working together with.
It's like a
In this
drill-
case,
drill-
some type of business for African safaris. Once the victim replies with approval to the bank's text message, they will be charged $500.
500. God damn.
Paid out by the vendors. Well, luckily, this vendor could not process the payment successfully at all in this case, potentially due to being blacklisted by the victim's card company, as once a vendor gets a lot of chargebacks and scam reports, their payment portal will be shut down. Most of the time though, like with any other scam call center, the people receiving these random calls do not wish to get scammed.
So, like, which payment method would you like to use to pay your bill, ma'am?
I'm gonna go over to the office.
That's
No,
smart.
ma'am, right now you
Smart.
need-
That's really what I was about to say, but then I was like, you know, I'm gonna sound dumb right now. But like, bro, if you make a payment, bro, go to the office. You feel me? Like, go to the office and make that payment, bro. And it really be like the monthly subscriptions y'all people be getting into, bro.
pay it right now with me.
I don't be doing all that.
What it called?
Only monthly subscription I pay is Max and PlayStation Plus. But like, come on, bro.
After we will apply the discount. If
You know.
go to the
So
office,
I will go to the office.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you very much for your help.
Nah, she sound like a Karen though. But
thank
like,
you so much for calling.
needed
This is
though,
John
needed,
here. How
needed,
can I
needed.
help you today?
John, bro. Oh, Jonathan, I guess. Never mind.
Burlington Iowa Police Department. Who am I
How can I
speaking
help you?
to? What company is it that you currently work for?
Sir, I told you the message you receive right now is from LCSB Bank. That you read it now. You just need to reply yes to that message. Are you done to reply?
We will see more of these guys failing miserably with their victims in just
sorry,
a
y'all.
second here, as I will also be one of those.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna
victims
lie.
destroying them,
Sometimes
quite literally
people
along
catch
with
on
all
and
types
like
of
all you have to
dangerous
all you have to
computers
hold on.
do.
Okay, let me talk. All you have to do is say, I'm with the police department, or be like, the police is already on his way. Just scare them, bro. They're gonna like immediately hang up.
Something that
On
hasn't been
Bresky?
done before. I will be recording their live reaction on CCTV whilst the malware is running. But first I needed to find out where these cameras were exactly located. And looking at the IP address of the network that they use in their office, it shows me an approximate location somewhere in the city center of Pakistan's Karachi, but this is not very precise. So I had to take a closer look at their network to locate these guys, and here is what I found. First of all, the scammers all use laptops to perform their fraudulent calls, meaning that I can get the Wi-Fi access points around them and get an exact location
But that's scary how like people can find your location off of your Wi-Fi, bro.
through Google's API. The exact coordinates of the call center take us east of the center of Karachi.
Holy, my
HQ
eyes
of
hurt.
the commercial area. Based on
Google
nearby
Google
Wi-Fi names,
Earth.
we can
That's
see
crazy.
that Genesis has a 99% strength, and the only
Gosh.
company within the cordons with that name, Genesis, is the Genesis Solutions on the third floor of building number C in Suite 301 in the commercial area. It
No,
just so
that
happens
yeah,
that
that's
Joshua also has a file on his computer by the name of
Genesis.
Genesis.txt. A contact name on Snapchat is Joshua Genesis. Their WhatsApp group chat is Genesis Telecom.
Bro, they make it so easy for you though. Like, obviously, I'm not a freaking hacker or like a finish, but like obviously, like, can you not make like, bro, if you're gonna be a scammer, be a good one though. Like, yeah, my fault. Don't be a scammer, bro. Don't be a scammer.
And their sales sheet is called Genesis Sales. So we have located our scammers. Here we have the names of 6 Genesis employees with their salaries. Most of them are making a base of $50 a month, excluding incentives on their scams. Out of all the guys on the floor,
Only $50 a month is crazy though.
2 higher ups, with Joshua as the money man, making sure all the victim payments are taken care of with their vendors, and Jonathan takes care of the HR side of business by managing things such as the attendance and salaries. All of their important company files, including the sales sheet, are stored on a Google Drive that Jonathan and Joshua both have access to through their computers. I was also able to access these company
Google
files.
Drive, bro.
For this, I have to give a
Like,
quick shout out to Scam Sandwich, as he is another YouTuber
most
that helped me
racist.
with.
Yo, what are these titles? Most racist scammer ever. Webcam hacked, running by angry scammer. Scammer freaks out and destroys his own laptop when
This project.
exposed.
His link will be in the description. He makes some amazing videos.
Damn, he's
about
pulling at 100K views, bro.
Pakistan.
I guess
what
not
did I
100.
find on the
Maybe
Google
just-
Drive? Well, the main thing there are the bookkeeping files
Damn.
that have a lot of information, but I'm going to keep things easy. Looking at the sales from September 2024 to November 2024, 3 months, I can see that these guys steal an average of $261 per victim. with the
200,
lowest
bro.
amount stolen being $50, and the highest amount I could find was $700.
$700, bro. If you're getting scammed for, who pays $700 over the phone? Who does that? That's kind of crazy. That's crazy.
The
Yeah.
average amount of victims per month.
Like if the company wants you to like email them or something like that, bro. Just bad, bro. That's why I don't do it online. I'm online. What's up, peanut butter?
It's 30, and out of all these people,
What's up?
about 11% file for chargebacks with their credit card company. The average monthly revenue minus chargebacks is $4,125, and if we take all their costs away from this amount, the bosses are left with about $12,320 per year. That is not very good, Genesis.
Yeah, that's not
Now that company,
good at all.
Genesis Solutions,
Holy,
what
how you
I
gonna
found
run a
is
scamming company and
website
fail?
where
Like,
business
not making that much money,
specialists
bro.
with their own unique software solutions. That's a funny way to describe scamming people.
Yeah.
I also
Weird.
found a Facebook page with a bunch of motivational quotes and also a hiring post looking for young people with good English for a call center night shift.
With good English.
Red flag.
Exactly,
Lastly, I also
red
found
flag.
LinkedIn pages of 2 guys named and that claim to be the founders and CEOs of the Genesis Solutions. I have seen Joshua on a WhatsApp call before talking to me about their scamming strategies to make more sales, and whilst they were on this call, Joshua was also sending messages to on WhatsApp. So these 2 guys are most likely the real owners behind this scam. Joshua and Jonathan are just floor managers.
Yes.
I got pretty lucky with the CCTV cameras recording their floors. I've been focusing on Pakistan scams for a couple of months now, and most CCTV systems aren't anything like this. I have had dozens of call centers that have no CCTV, and the ones that do have cameras connected to the network let me to things like a grocery store and a
Holy.
small room of 2 guys monitoring CCTV cameras. The call centers without a camera system sometimes
Holy,
do offer
bro.
visuals through webcams that we can see examples of now, sometimes in Pakistani offices, and other times people sleeping in their house. Yeah.
Bro.
And now it is time for some
Holy.
real destruction.
Bro, that's actually crazy. First of all, why do you have your, like, is it like a PC? I would put like something over my webcam if I'm going to sleep right in front of it, by the way. Like,
We see scammers getting destroyed a lot on YouTube, but
Like,
we don't really
come
see
on.
anyone actually destroying computers whilst watching everything unfold live on CCTV. I think we should take inspiration from malware used in some of my previous videos, as a lot of comments under those videos suggested that being able to see a live reaction would be funny. You guys ask, I deliver, so let's destroy these Genesis parasites. Starting off with the good old MEMS Trojan.
Bro, what is that? Holy, bro. I would have like closed my thing first of all. Oh, that was out. That was out loud. No, that's crazy.
Turn into a lion cat, yo.
No, that's crazy.
Bro's bugging out, bro. He's bugging.
Floor manager. Nah, the manager coming over. Bro, what the hell is that? Telling you, bro, there's weirdos, bro.
He's scared. He's scared of Joshua. He's scared. He's like, nah, I don't. Like, he's grabbing the guy's arm. He's like, yo, I don't want to open it in front of him. Yo, he knows he f***ed up. He's like, yo, well, don't worry, Joshua is also getting destroyed.
Yeah, bro.
This is the first time we see the lion cat. That's actually legendary. They tried again a couple hours later to turn the laptop on, but this PC is no longer with us. Even the next day it wasn't working anymore, despite their efforts of trying to reset the device. Since they were too dumb to fix the malware, they gave this agent a new Windows 7 machine, which will have a huge impact on their small budget. I managed to hack that machine within seconds.
Wow, seconds, that's crazy.
Kick them even further into the ground by destroying this new device as well. That's a pretty iconic screenshot right there. As you could probably tell, the audio was quite terrible on this new device, so I decided to end things off on Joshua's microphone.
ये वायरस आया हुआ है ना कोई यूज कर रहा है
Bro, what?
लैन हटा देना इसकी तो इंटरनेट से इसको डिस्कनेक्ट करना चूतिए
They thought that unplugging the internet would fix
Nah, that
things,
wouldn't fix
but
it.
sadly not, scammers. This PC also got hit by Nyan Cat. Finally, let's see if Joshua has something to say for himself. Hey, Joshua, buddy, can you hear me? Can we talk for a second?
Nah, he
Speak
immediately.
to me.
Nah, that's
Hey,
that's
Joshua,
crazy
can we talk
work.
for a second? He shut down. Everyone close your laptops, guys. Everyone close your laptops. Run, run, he's running.
Nah, running is crazy, bro.
Cameras. Where is bro running to? He's running outside. Yo, where's bro going? Wait, this guy's hiding his face.
Hey, bro, hiding his
Look at them
face, bro.
panicking, mate.
Bro, he's panicking.
Why are they all like? Yeah,
Like,
he's
the
looking
nigga's
at
looking
the
up,
cam,
bro.
looking at the cam. Why are they all panicking?
No, that's
What's
crazy.
this other guy doing? Look at them all running around. They're panicking heavy. After closing his own laptop and telling his fellow scammers to do the same, Joshua ran to the Wi-Fi room and shut down the internet completely. I decided to give him a call on WhatsApp, which was just a back and forth of me calling him a scammer and him denying everything.
Wow.
We are not scamming people. Who are you?
You're pretending to be with Xfinity, yes or no?
No.
Okay, so I have recordings of you claiming to be with Xfinity. Can you
Straight
explain
up
that?
lying, bro.
Brother, what do you want from me?
Why are you lying? It's the same voice, it's the same picture. I can see your profile picture, you know that, right? On your WhatsApp, I
Bro.
can see your face. It's the same guy. And then he just hangs up.
Like, bro.
Since I threatened him with the police on the way and sent him a message saying, see you soon. he
See
thought
you
one of the other
soon,
scammers
bro.
panicked.
I know that nigga was
See the cameras back
scared, bro.
online Only 30 minutes after the confrontation, and the scam office is completely dead.
Wow, that's crazy.
They're running in the dark. They're running in the. Wait, let me record this. After this, the camera stayed online for a few hours overnight, but when I woke up, everything had been taken down and the scammers never came back online.
Wow.
If you guys enjoyed this video,
Duh,
please make
bro.
sure to like and subscribe.
What is this dude, bro? Bro, honestly, that's a W video. Loki, I didn't even think that was like, that wasn't a bad video, to be honest. W video. And, like and subscribe, bro. I don't know who's watching this right now, but, it's currently 1:30 in the morning, and I gotta get up, so, see you guys. Peace.